And after a tense night in Newcastle with a wildfire burning just outside the city, residents woke up to some good news this morning. A switch in the wind direction from the northwest to the southeast probably saved the town from large-scale evacuations and a desperate firefight today. Black Hills Fox reporter Al Van Zee has the story.
Firefighters say if the wind hadn't switched, the 5,000-acre fire burning between Oil Creek Road and Newcastle would probably have burned right into the city. Last night, firefighters had managed to get a dozer line dug at the base of the ridge you see here in the distance, just outside the northwest edge of Newcastle. As the dozer line was completed well after dark, the northwest wind that had been pushing the fire toward the city died down. Then the residents of Newcastle waited and tried to sleep. This morning, they awoke to good news, a southeast wind pushing the fire in the opposite direction and away from the city.
We do have dozers out there, and they're working the lines. They also had a couple of road grader or blades out there, cutting lines also.
Are they holding?
We've had a couple of them that have jumped the line, but for the most part, everything is holding that I know of right now.
Even with the immediate threat to the city gone for the moment, there was still a wildfire burning through the canyons northwest of Newcastle, and the focus changed to the fire front running toward Plum Creek Road. The fire crossed that critical fire line about mid-afternoon, creating an 8-mile-long stretch of fire running from Newcastle toward the upper portions of Oil Creek Road. Firefighters say they've been using air assets, including fixed-wing tankers and helicopters, along with bulldozers where possible, although the deep canyons make dozer line tactics difficult.
Right now, I believe we have 70 people, volunteers right now, that are out there on the lines, plus other groups that have come in.
Firefighters here, as on other fires burning in the southern hills, had to deal with heavy smoke today, sticking close to the ground, reducing visibility for firefighters on the ground and in the air. As of tonight, the residents of Newcastle are still being warned to be ready for an evacuation. The winds are forecast to return to a northerly direction tomorrow, putting Newcastle once again in danger. In Newcastle, Wyoming, Al Van Zee, Black Hills Fox News.